I'm Eric Singer with Switchbacks FC, your home for everything that is the Colorado Springs Switchbacks. My city, my team. Head coach Steve Trittschuh gets a win at home 1-0 against the Portland Timbers. It was a tale of two halves. Coach, both sides held their own. It was scoreless at the end of first half. The tide turned in the second half. How did you motivate your team during halftime?
Well, there wasn't a whole lot of motivation, but we had to change a few things coming into the second half. We needed to play a little bit quicker. I thought the first half, our transition of play, which was getting to the ball a little bit quicker after we lost it, and then what we did with it after we won possession. We were just a little too slow. We let Portland get back into shape, and they were hard to break down. But it took a restart for us to get into the game. But I thought defensively we were fantastic. Another shutout for us, and the 3 points at home was a great victory for us.
Rich Fierro asks, Coach, you've put together an awesome backfield this year with what could be the most aggressive defenders in the conference. How did they change your game from last year?
Hey, thanks for the question, Rich. We did put together a good defense this year. Not to say that we were that bad last year, but going into the offseason, I felt we gave up too many soft goals. And so adding Josh Suggs as a left back and then Christian Ibiaga as a center back have really solidified our defense. We've given up 5 goals so far in just 7 games. And we're attacking out of it too, which that's one of the reasons why I brought Josh Suggs here. Jordan Burt's doing great on the right side, so hopefully we keep these guys healthy and just keep rolling for the season.
2 games this week, one at home on Wednesday versus Harpo's FC in U.S. Open Cup action. And what do you expect from this first one? And are these cup games more helpful or harmful to regular season play?
Yeah, well, we do play the Open Cup game on Wednesday against Harpo's from Boulder, which we played them last year. We won the game 2-1. And it was a hard-fought game, so we expect the same out of them this year. We have to look ahead, though. We play Arizona in Arizona on Saturday. So we're going to change the lineup a little bit on Wednesday. Give some of the guys that haven't had the opportunity to start to come in and prove themselves. But I feel we have a strong depth on this team. So anybody that's going to play, they need to come play with energy, come play with enthusiasm, and really challenge Harpo's and get the victory.
Away game on Saturday against Arizona United. What do you expect from Arizona?
We played them a few weeks ago, and I thought we had a really good game against them at home. They're a changed team a little bit. They've added some players. A few different players are starting for them. They had a very good game in Orange County over last weekend. They tied them 1-1. So I expect them. They're playing at home. It's going to be nice and warm in Arizona, so we have to bring our A game. But like I said, we're going to rest some players from the game on Wednesday and go in their full stream on Saturday.
Thanks, Coach. Now let's talk with goalkeeper Devala Gorrick. Devala, 2 games in 1 week. One is U.S. Open Cup, the other is regular season. What's your mindset going into both games?
Well, I think the preparation is going to be the same. Obviously, the U.S. Open is very important, and we're playing, a very good team that's, a group of young players that are just willing to fight, and they got to give everything they can. So the preparation for us is the same mentally, physically. And I know that a lot of players that haven't gotten a lot of time are going to get some time this game. So every single player is going to be ready to play Wednesday, as well as the quick turnaround to travel to Arizona and play that game. And again, we're scouting Arizona right now before we even do for Wednesday night's game. But we take it one day at a time with a lot of training and preparation based on that team's tactics, as well as the players that we're going to field that game.
Paul Ray asks, you are a very vocal goalie. What kinds of things are you saying when we see you shouting on the pitch?
Well, Paul, that's a very good question. Honestly, I'm just trying to talk to my defense any way I can to be helpful and just to kind of stay in their ear and remind them I'm back there helping them out. So it's a lot of directions of where they should go, where the striker is. Sometimes it's praise, sometimes it's a little bit negative just to keep them on their toes. And then honestly, sometimes I'm just talking to myself, narrating the game, just so I don't tune out.
Jason Smith asks, Devala, how much do you need to modify your diet being a vegetarian pro athlete?
Well, Mr. Jason, I take diet very seriously, and I've been a vegetarian my entire life, so I've crafted it be my own, and I've developed different things. And you know, throughout the week, I stick to very basic things like oatmeal every morning, and you know, good nuts, good fats, you know, as many veggies as I can. You know, but I like my delicacies. I like my ice cream and candy, and I think game day I keep it very clean. You know, veggies and rice, stuff that's light for my belly. But the night before a game, I'm not gonna lie, just ritualistic. I have ice cream. I'll have some candies, just things that just to make myself happy and take my mind off things.
Thanks, Devala. Got Switchbacks comments or questions for the next show? Go to the team's Twitter page at Switchbacks FC. Coaches and players could answer you on the next show. Thanks for watching Switchbacks FC. Remember, Saturdays, an away game at Arizona will be live on Gazette.com at 8:30 p.m. I'm Eric Singer. We'll see you next time. Go Switchbacks!